Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's make my favorite two side dishes for Thanksgiving, starting with corn casserole. First, I'm going to start with my cheese. You can use any type of cheese. These are the two cheeses that I prefer, and I like to grate about 7 pounds, but you can put a lot more if you rather your casserole to be a lot cheesy and gooier. Next, I'm going to melt 1 stick of butter. And of course, the main ingredient, corn. I'm not really good at measuring, but what I like to do is I have this kind of ratio where I would use 2 giant corns with 2 small sweet corns. A large mixing bowl is needed. First, you're going to pour in your corn, both the kernel and cream. Next, I'm going to add 1 box of Jiffy corn mix, diced onion and bell peppers, 1/3 cup of whole milk, the melted stick of butter, 1 egg, one tablespoon of mayo, add in some salt and pepper, and if you like, you can also put in some adobe. Last, I'm going to add in my shredded cheese and also include some Parmesan cheese. Okay, so last I'm going to mix it all up. After that, I'm going to place it in a pan. Then I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese on top. After that, I will put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. The casserole cooks from the outside to the center, so as long as the center looks solid and the top layer is crispy, you know you're good. And here is the finished product. And now for the baked mac and cheese. Here are my cheeses of choice. And to make the sauce, I'm going to melt my butter on a pan. Next, I'm going to add in my flour, and honestly, I like to eyeball this part, which probably isn't the best. Then I mix it or whisk it until it evens out. So now I'm going to add in some milk, and like I said, I'm eyeballing it. This is my first batch of milk, and I just want it to like this thick, smooth consistency. So now I'm going to add in my desired spices, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. But of course, you can add whatever spices that you like. And as you can see, I'm adding in some milk because it's not to the consistency that I like. I like it to be a lot more thicker and creamier. So now I'm going to add in my cheese. So now I'm going to mix the noodles in the sauce. Once everything is mixed in, you want to put it in your desired dish or pan. After that, you want to put a thick layer of shredded cheese. Put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, not too much because we want it to still be creamy at 350 degrees. And after that, put it on broil because that setting will allow the top layer to be crispy and delicious. Here is the final result. I hope you love this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Goodbye.